Hey, you guys. I am coming live in this group because I had a vision, and because this is a light worker group, I feel like this vision is all about you guys. So I want to share with you my vision. And if you go to join.soulpowersymposium.com, I also did a short, tiny little video there that you can watch as well. But the vision is that there is around planet Earth a grid of lights, and the lights in that grid are each one of our souls. So, what's happening on the planet right now is this massive transition, ascension, divinely guided process, whatever you want to call it. We are going through a birthing and emerging of the new earth. And it takes each and every one of our lights to be turned on, fully lit, fully functional, to light up the grid around the planet to support her in this rebirthing ascension process. And so this is really cool because that means that we have a lot of power as humans. This means that we have a lot of influence, if you will, into how this all unfolds. And if each of our souls is lit up and contributing to the light grid around the planet, this is really cool. I mean, just imagine, you guys, imagine how different this world would look if each of us were living our soul missions, if each of us were on purpose in our lives and we're living in a way that reflected our soul and why we're here, why we came here in the first place. Can you imagine how different your life would be if you were living your soul purpose? I'm living my soul purpose each and every day. It's pretty freaking amazing. It's not always easy. Sometimes it's hard, but it's very fulfilling. Can you imagine if every human on this planet was living in that way where they had deep fulfillment and where they enjoyed their life and they knew that they were making an important contribution to this existence? Can you imagine that? How different this world would be? That's why I created the Soul Power Symposium, because I want you to feel fulfilled in your life. I want you to feel like you know which steps to take so that you can live your life purpose. I want you to feel clear, to have clarity into your decision making and in your everyday living. That's what the Soul Power Symposium is about. I want you to have healing in your life, to feel like you can grow and expand without fear, and to heal those wounds that have held you back, because we all have them. I have them, I've had them, dealt with them, still dealing with them. I'm a work in progress just like you. This is so poignant right now, these moments where we are right now on this planet. We have tremendous opportunity to influence the collective energy field. And as a light worker, I am hopeful that you will step into more and more of your soul purpose, more of your life mission, more of your soul power. So please join me in the Soul Power Symposium. Go to join.soulpowersymposium.com. Join me in the Soul Power Symposium, and you'll receive 13 days of amazing downloads, healings, activations, processes to take you closer to your soul. You know how sometimes you have someone in your life show up and they tell you what to do, but you never really get the chance to reflect and say, is this my truth? Is this what I feel? Is this what my guidance would say? Well, what I'm all about and what the Soul Power Symposium is all about is having you cultivate a connection with your own guidance, your soul, so that you can make decisions clearly, so that you can take those next steps and know what they are for you. And then after the symposium, I'm going to be offering a free class and a virtual online retreat and other tools. I'll be offering other tools to guide you closer to your soul, to help you cultivate your own soul connection so that you can be empowered at that depth You can wake up in the morning and say, okay, soul, what would you have me do today? And you will have a clear, intuitive sense of what actions to take or what non-actions to take and how to live your days. It's a powerful time right now, and we are opening tomorrow, which is the solstice. That means that there are very strong alignments for a lot of light coming in. There are very strong alignments for you to be able to get those portals activated, those downloads happening for yourself, so that you can live a deeply fulfilling life, unafraid to expand, unafraid to express your soul truth. It's really, really important that we all do that right now, that we all step into greater awareness of our souls. We all step into more empowered living from that soul space. When you create your life, when you're manifesting or whatever it is you're doing, this is not something that we're doing from an ego place anymore. Those ego manifestations are fun and there's nothing wrong with them, and you can still choose to do that. But if you really want that deeply fulfilling life, the soul is where it's at. And as a light worker, I'm hopeful that you have that recognition that the more you live from your soul, the greater the impact you have in this existence and the more fulfillment you have for your own life. So join me in the Soul Power Symposium, join.soulpowersymposium.com. It's totally free to join. 13 days of amazingness. Tomorrow, the solstice, the first piece of content drops. It's available for free for 24 hours, and it is the Prime Creator channeling about the soul. You guys, 75 minutes of transmitted energy from Prime Creator. It just doesn't get much better than that. We're talking about the most profound thing in this existence, which is the soul that goes beyond this existence here on planet Earth. The eternal, infinite nature of the energy that comes through will just, really help to blow you wide open, really help to open up those portals, like I was saying earlier, for you to get your own downloads, your own activations, your own connection with your soul. And then throughout the entire symposium, I'm offering a soul essence activation. And the reason I'm keeping it open for the entire symposium for the full 13 days is because I want you to work with that content. I want you to be able to feel your soul essence in your body and being. I want you to be able to cultivate your soul essence within you. And if you don't know how to do that, I take you through that with the soul essence activation. And again, that's available for the full 13 days. It's so important that we all do that. It's so important that we have a connection and an ability to cultivate that connection with our souls, with our energy, our own essence. And then at the end of the symposium, I'm going to teach you ways to boost your soul power. And all the lovely presenters that I have on board this year, they're all going to be teaching you that same thing. So this is not something that I have, this is like not my intellectual property. This is curated content from my own experience and then also from the presenters who have shared. So I really want you to be part of this. This is going to be so powerful, so empowering for your life personally. Go to join.soulpowersymposium.com. Much love, you guys.